Just found the sideline. That's rather cheeky backhand. You can see Stan very deep. Look at that, he really cuts under the ball viciously here.
Hope you think together maybe with Roger, one of the most beautiful one-handed backhand in the game.
If he's really playing well, we'll see him go down the line with that shot from time to time. And Medvedev was looking. Nice.
The aggressive player in this last rally, Medvedev, Wawrinka, but he's not really pushing the lines, and even this last winner is well inside.
Brilliant. Return from Medvedev. Too short, Wawrinka quick to pounce. 2-1 opening set.
2-1.
Tended to prepare in the Middle East prior to coming out to Australia, as opposed to Medvedev, of course, who was out here for the ATP Cup and played lots of matches out here. So they've had two totally contrasting types of preparation for this Australian Open.
Well, both obviously spending most of their off-season. Difficult shot there. Medvedev had to play. It was very low. He had to scrape it off the ground. Took the lowest part of the net. That was still smart. But then a cross-court approach shot. Ooh, that's always difficult. You have to either choose to cover the line or the short cross.
Well, that's been a shot that's not recognised by the general public perhaps as being a weapon, but certainly has been. Gets him out of a lot of difficult positions. Back to back.
That service motion, it kind of starts off slow, but then all of a sudden it speeds up so quickly.
Outstanding, absolutely outstanding. Of course, the backhand down the line, as we've mentioned, can be the defining shot for Wawrinka.
Gee, it's just sheer perfection, that backhand. Look on right knee position, beautiful.
Oh, there's an unforced error, unusual from Medvedev, so early break for the Swiss. Absolutely. The first serve percentage of Wawrinka tends to fluctuate for the tournament so far.
Wow. That's serious tennis. Stan showing. That half volley backhand pickup after that tremendous return. And then as soon as he has a chance, full swings.
one of the strengths of Medvedev. He has
15 all.
options.
Deuce.
He's looking for the one down the tee there, wasn't he, Wawrinka? He was there. And serving
Game,
again
Wawrinka.
outstandingly well, Wawrinka.
New
Just the
balls,
one
please.
break, but 5-2. It's a healthy lead. Oh, it's in. Well, he's on the money, isn't he, at the moment, Wawrinka? Exquisite. Brilliant. He is firing. Set points for Stan the man. Well, that was a remarkable set from Wawrinka. 32 minutes of precision and power. 6-2. He believes he can turn the situation around. Well, you can't turn anything around if you can't get into a rally, and Wawrinka continuing to serve spectacularly well.
Second. Game.
Likes that tee serve at the moment, Medvedev, and like I was pointing out a moment ago that Medvedev, he'll make you play one more shot. Well, that's what this man is capable of. Got an opportunity, just up the ante, accelerated with 152k an hour forehand, bang! So opens the door for himself. Ace number 5, come up with some good serves.
And he has to.
And here comes Medvedev. He's coming back, very resilient. The state-free tennis, 2-1. This is good stuff from Medvedev. He's turned the momentum around considerably. What's he seeing at the moment?
What's actually awkward to see is that the rallies that are shorter are mainly won by Wawrinka.
That's exactly the move that Wawrinka needs to make. If he has his opponent defending, he must sneak in.
15 all.
Oh, unbelievable how he was sliding on that. After he got to that ball, Medvedev just was sliding on both feet for like 50, 60.
And he's got it. Medvedev has totally turned this match around.
Meter behind the baseline and then a drop shot. It's an awkward choice.
Yeah,
And
no complaint
Medvedev.
from Wawrinka, so what a turnaround.
Couple
Couple of strange drop shot choices in the last couple of games from Medvedev. It was a high-risk forehand drop shot cross court that was never going to get the job. And that's a better one from Wawrinka. He was inside the baseline, well disguised, so he's got to make Medvedev attempt to serve for this second set. He leads 5-2.
Game.
Oh, Wawrinka
Second set.
totally beaten in set number 2. He was outthought,
6
outplayed.
games to 2.
So we're tied up a set apiece.
1-all. New balls, please.
Well, it was the width here, wasn't it, of Wawrinka's shot, because his opponent's playing deep behind the baseline. So if you can get some angle, you're really going to have some success. And, of course, coming forward to take time away there was a perfect decision. Oh, it's just wide. Great pickup from Medvedev at the net. Half volley. It was difficult.
That return he just hit there, that was also so good. You tend to forget about it if other shots, nice shots, are following that return, but right on the baseline. It's a great shot there by the Swiss. Had to choose. Maybe we can see that in replay a little better. He was just waiting for a little bit there, and so he was moving to the forehand side. Becoming a good battle.
Both bring different skills, don't they? Wawrinka not as good defending as his opponent. He got there.
Game. Medvedev.
Perfectly placed. Outstanding second serve from Wawrinka, taking his opponent way out of court.
It's right up where the ball toss is from Wawrinka from his position.
Game. Wawrinka.
We just briefly saw the trainer, Perry Ekvist, also close to the court.
Well, he's a chameleon, isn't he? He's able to change shots. He's made it. It's on the line.
Medvedev.
Approach shot, not quite enough depth, and Medvedev makes him pay. So 3-all, getting through his service games more quickly, a little bit more unfussed.
He was waiting for this one, wasn't he? But still, you have to make it.
critical stage in this match. Wawrinka, sometimes he's been purposely brought in.
Yeah, kind of lured in by these drop shots from... Yeah, he was really short in this rally, Medvedev, especially in the beginning. First 4 or 5 shots hardly past the service line, and maybe a couple of times a little bit deeper.
And Wawrinka's self-confidence and self-belief is gradually ebbing away. Medvedev with a break, 4-3.
Those 2 really easy misses he had on the Medvedev serve. He just didn't make him play enough at that time.
14-15.
Excellent variety, though, from Medvedev. All of a sudden, he's come up with something different. He's hit an aggressive shot, gets to the net very quick.
There it is again, all of a sudden. Fully committed to the last backhand, didn't he? 140 k's an hour down the line.
Yeah, he's got to be prepared to step up. The ball from Medvedev was very short. It deserved to be punished, and Wawrinka has to... Turns defense into offense. He's a magician, and he's in the lead. 5-3.
Leads by 5 games to 3.
Tough tennis there from the Russian. Don't forget, he has only gotten past the round of 16 once in a Grand Slam. Although he's the 4th seeded in this tournament, he's also trying to achieve things he has never done before.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
13-15.
Almost played with their left hand more than they do with their right hand, don't they?
Yeah, that's all left hand there, and virtually no spin. It's just the ability to control the ball at the width.
Again,
Wawrinka hanging in there, but barely in a moment. Medvedev serving for 2-1 lead.
Leads by 5 games to 4.
Fantastic tennis. And also when a rally ends with a winning volley.
And another good serve. So Medvedev, he's turned this match around. He's in control, it would seem. 2-1. 40-15. Like that.
That's it. Exactly what you expect, what's going to happen.
That's it.
Why is that so quick? I just love to see that when you feel like your passing shot is going to be a little bit below the tape and the volley is going to have to go upwards, that you already make those first 2-3 steps. Look where he already was before the ball even landed.
Okay, it's good decision making, isn't it? He didn't try and hit a passing shot. He just tried to keep it low and then was happy to quickly come forward, knowing he'd have a second chance. That's what it takes to win a quick point. Some really aggressive and accurate serving. Wawrinka 2-1. He leads set 4.
Wawrinka leads by 2 games to 1.
When you felt it was going to take something like that to get the job done, both players going toe-to-toe.
30-14.
24 shots of relentless baseline tennis, and then a net roller decides the outcome of the point.
Thank you.
And so quickly, Medvedev steps up when under pressure.
Medvedev is on the court at the
In
left.
French they have a say, it's called va-banque. It's like you go all out at the moment, and that's the thinking now, I think, from Wawrinka's perspective.
Well, that was a genius pass as well from Medvedev. It's fantastic.
All.
And again.
No real negative reaction, though, is there, from Medvedev? Just walks back. Next point.
Even applauded by his opponent to the front on the forehand corner.
Was symptomatic of what we saw from him in the first set.
Well, not without a reason, this guy is one of the most successful Grand Slam players ever.
Big 208, flat, hard, straight. Takes Wawrinka to 4-3.
Mr. Wawrinka has 2 challenges remaining.
One of the rare times that the decision-making of Medvedev was astray.
And once again here, you see how quickly he moves forward. Just still expecting that ball just to drop over really early on the rise, above the tape, and it's easier to put it away. Almost decapitated Wawrinka on that last smash.
Made it look simple. That was right at the shoelaces. Again, whenever he's been stressed, he's had the answers, particularly on serve. It's a most under-discussed part of his game. Fantastic. Wawrinka right on the limit.
Medvedev staying into the forehand corner of the Swiss, and just say, well, come on, just show me what you got.
Held it for the last moment, waited till Medvedev moved and went behind him. This is better from Wawrinka, 5-4. Oh, he's the professor, isn't he? Well, that back-spinning drop shot gave Wawrinka very few options. And from there on, he had the point totally covered, so 5-all. Yeah, a big serve brought the short reply, and from there on it was Wawrinka who maintained this ascendancy.
Good footwork moving forward. His first couple of steps going to that volley, just so alert, so ready. You'd like to see that when you're a player's coach, don't you?
Big serve getting the job done. So Wawrinka first to 6. This full set gets intriguing.
Wawrinka leads by 6 games to 5.
Yeah, I was unlucky this time. It hit the tape. Normally it might help you, but not in this case. Let's set up an easy shot for Medvedev.
6 games on, first set, tie break.
Up to the ball again here quickly.
Player now receive 1 additional challenge.
So as you'd imagine, Wawrinka at 34 years of age has had a lot more tie-break experience. In fact, his career record is 229 in the positive. It means anything.
Wow. Great tennis.
This fellow is giving it everything up there, absolutely everything. Crucial stage. That was a must-win point for Medvedev.
2. Wawrinka.
Actually, his overhead is not a really hard overhead from Medvedev. He serves very flat and very hard, but his smash somehow doesn't come off that crisp. Well angled.
Too good.
Finest touch you can have. The softest hands.
We're going the distance. I'm thinking my way through, says Wawrinka. The crowd loves what they're seeing. Don't go anywhere. 1 set to go.
Love 15.
Wow. Talk about backing yourself. Maybe this is the moment because his 5-set record, Wawrinka, is extensive. Wawrinka, off the momentum of that tie-break, is broken early in the 5th.
Too, if you're Stan's age or if you're Medvedev's age, then how you have to behave within a 5-set match with your energy. Best of 5 instead of best of 3.
That's the first side, isn't it, of frustration that we've seen from Medvedev. Hit an out ball, but it doesn't matter what a start in this 5th set from Wawrinka. Well, how good was that? Medvedev just directing traffic and still serving at a very high rate. Well,
So gutsy.
the backhand down the line of which you spoke early in the match, you thought that could potentially be a match winner.
Briefly after he hit that backhand, he just did to himself, this is a clever shot. This is the one that I should keep using.
net when the pressure's at its greatest. It becomes very difficult to hit your passing shots, and he didn't close in there, did he, after that drop shot? That was the real key.
Not enough, but he's trying to mix. He's trying to do the same here in the fifth.
Much better service game from Medvedev. Gets through his business quickly. Still down a break though. 3-2.
Wawrinka leads by 3 games to 2.
We're seeing everything, absolutely everything.
This is just fantastic. Are we watching table tennis or tennis? I just can't believe it.
15 all.
Everything there.
Power hitting of the highest quality from a former champion here in Australia.
In slow motion. It still looks fast.
Wawrinka leads by 4 games to 2.
How well did he hit through that one? If they can get through a quick service game and make Wawrinka feel he has to serve again very soon.
He's opening his shoulders completely.
Yeah.
The better of the net calls, that's for sure. Well, this is desperate times, and Medvedev there with a desperate strategy that backfired spectacularly. Points for a double break.
Only one left. He's asking the same ball back.
13-14.
He's doing the Goran Ivanisevic one.
Oh, back-to-back
Wawrinka
aces.
started the call at the right center line.
give
The
me
ball
the-
was called in.
In the meantime, Medvedev asked that same ball back again.
Yeah, I'm very confident this serve is in, so this is another ace. Fabulous serving under extreme pressure.
Deuce.
Oh, and this time it's brilliant defense that kept Wawrinka alive.
Deuce.
Well, Jeff, why do they keep finding these kind of solutions? I mean, just 3 hours and 20 minutes almost. And they just keep coming up with great stuff.
The strategy of Medvedev, a little panic surely, and Wawrinka with some serious momentum. Double break, 5-2.
Wawrinka leads by 5 games to 2.
Obviously, he was a little down after losing that fourth. But then when you said he was 0 for 5 in best of 5 matches, whoo, I started to worry. And then he got broken. Little frustration still early in the fifth for losing that fourth. He got broken so early. And then it's just been Wawrinka, just like we've seen the Wawrinka in the first set. Yeah,
That's long and wide, and Wawrinka, he's through to his 5th Australian Open quarter-final, and he is back with a vengeance.